guys! So today we'll be doing our first ever DIY series project, and this is a floral facial steam. And no guys, this is not potpourri. This product is perfect for gifting and super easy to make, and it looks super cute. I mean, look at that. I bet you clicked this video just because the thumbnail itself looked enticing, right? So this floral facial steam is made using pure dried flowers and essential oils. That's it. 2 ingredients. How simple can it get? And then there's really no wrong or right in making this, so it's perfect for beginners. Just, make sure the ingredients you use are either cosmetics grade or food grade. So let's start. First off, as usual, you'll need to clean and sterilize your work area and your equipment. So I use this Clorox multi-surface cleaner to clean the surfaces and wipe it clean. And here are the equipment that I'll be using: a bowl, a funnel, but this is optional, a 1/4 cup measuring cup, and something to stir your product with. I just use a small spatula. And then I use a rubbing alcohol or 70% alcohol to sterilize all of my equipment. You can get this at any local pharmacies or even online. It's so easy to get your hand on one of these nowadays, ever since the pandemic. So be sure to spray generously and then wipe off the excess moisture using a clean microfiber cloth, and if you don't have one, you could use a paper towel. So here are the ingredients that I'll be using. This is my dried purple rosebuds, my favorite. This is the same kind that I sell as flower tea for drinking, and it is also free from chemicals, pesticides, preservatives, and flower dyes. Rose is known to help hydrate the skin and balance the skin tone. Next, I have some dried marigold flowers or calendula. Calendula is known for its healing properties for the skin, and I just love how it gives that bright yellow element in the floral blend that we're gonna make. Look at that, how adorable! And then I'll be including some dried lavender buds. I reuse my sugar scrub jars for storing ingredients like this, so yeah, it doesn't look great, I know, but it's good because I recycled. Don't jar shame me. So this one's also from the line of flower tea that I sell. It's food grade and it smells amazing. If you love lavenders, you're gonna love this. And lastly, this is blue cornflower. I've had this for a couple of years, which is why it looks a bit faded and not as vibrant blue as it should be. I don't really use it in any of my products, but I purchased it for my experiments, so I thought, why not just use it in this DIY video as well, right? Again, feel free to include any flower or herbs you can find. Be creative. And now's the fun part. So I added 2 1/4 cups or 1/2 cup of purple rose, and 1/4 cup of calendula. I really pressed it in to fit in that cup. And 1/4 cup of lavender too. And a 1/4 cup of blue cornflower. Check that out, guys. How pretty is that? And then you want to give it a little mix, just at least until everything is well blended. Next, we'll be adding our essential oils. Feel free to use any scent you have. It doesn't even need to be floral as long as it's skin safe. I use rose geranium because this is my favorite scent ever and because it's good for overall skin beauty. I'm adding a total of 2 milliliters of essential oil in this batch, but you can add more or less according to your likings. So 1 ml of this and the other half would be lavender essential oil. Lavender is not only good for calming and soothing your skin, but it's also known to calm your mind. And since you're going to breathe in the steams from this blend, it's good to add something calming and relaxing too. And then we're gonna give it a really good stir to disperse all of those essential oils. This floral mix shouldn't be wet. The dried flowers should immediately absorb the oils, but you still want to make sure it's evenly mixed. And now we're ready to package them! I found these cute little transparent plastic jars with a cork lid and a wooden spoon, and I thought it would look amazing with these pretty flowers in them. Okay guys, now watch me fail miserably at my job. So I put the funnel in, right? Because I thought I was being smart and I'm gonna avoid making a mess. And then I went ahead and put the flower blend in. 1 scoop. 2 scoops. Wait for it. Shake it a little. Wait for it. So this is when I realized that this is never gonna work. The calendulas are too big to pass through the funnel, genius. So I got rid of the funnel and decided to just pour them directly into the jars. My bowl has this little pouring spout, so that actually made it a lot easier, but I did make a whole lot of mess. I know, I'm triggered too. I can see. And I tried to make sure that I get an equal amount of every flower variety in each jar. But look at it, it's so pretty. How can this be both stressful and relaxing at the same time? And then I tried to mash it with my fat spatula because again, I'm a genius. It didn't work, but I had to try. Now let's watch me do the second jar in 2 times speed, so you'll get triggered to watching how much mess I'm making. Look at that. Oh my gosh, so triggered. So many flowers, so much spill. Yeah, and then I try to be creative by decorating it with a few rosebuds. Gee. And then it's done, it's finally done. And then I cap it with the cork lids, and look at that. Look at that. It's so cute. So worth the mess. So pretty, oh my gosh. Alright, so this looks like a blank page, right? Wrong. This is magic! No, it's actually just white ink on transparent sticker. And since I don't really sell this product, but I am including it in one of our gift boxes that is gonna be launched soon, so I gotta make it presentable and it has to come with the labels, so which is why I printed this label. And well, look at that, it actually looked pretty cute and it made it look super exclusive. And then, oh yeah, I also prepared a back label. This is where I put in all the directions and the ingredients for this product. Check that out, guys. Doesn't that look professional? So yeah, now it looks like 10 times cuter than it was before. Okay, now I'm gonna demonstrate how to use this product. Look at that, so cute. Okay, so you need to prepare a bowl about this size, or bigger, or smaller, whatever you have. And depending on the size of the bowl, you need to add 1 to 2 tablespoons worth of the content. So basically you're gonna make a tea for your face. This is a tea, but with essential oils, so it's not drinkable, you don't drink this. So using the precisions of my eyeballs, I'm guesstimating this to be about 2 tablespoons. I'm so bad, guys, don't follow me, I'm such a bad example. And then pour some boiling hot water, and yeah, that's just about it. And you need to find something to cover this bowl up to let it steep, and I'm just using a simple aluminum foil. And yeah, we're gonna let this set for about 5 minutes, and this is the best time for you to go cleanse your face and whatnot. And once it's ready, just open that up and get a large towel. This is not me, this is my friend. Get a large towel that is big enough to cover the bowl and the entire platform and your entire head. And then my friend was kind enough to show us like a sneak peek on like what it looks like from the inside. This is what it looks like from the inside. It's actually pretty spacious, and you have to put your face about 10 centimeters away from the bowl so that you'll be close enough to the steam, but it's not gonna be too close that it's gonna burn your skin. So yeah, she's just showing you around what it looks like on the inside. This is a very relaxing experience, guys. And yeah, that's basically it. Once you're done with this, you can just rinse your face and proceed with your regular skincare routine. This is the best time for you to use a face mask or a clay mask, because by then your pores would be open and your skin will be able to absorb all the goodness from your products. So yeah guys, that's just about it. Thank you so much for watching this DIY series. Do tag me on Instagram if you happen to try this, because I really want to see how yours turned out. And let me know if you want me to make more of this kind of video. Thanks! Don't forget to like and subscribe! And I have a little bloopers lined up for you after this. Bloopers!
Oh my god.